So now we are live. Good morning, YouTube. We are here for another English immersion. My name is Camila. I'm going to be the host from this conversation. And I am here with Andrea, Camilinha, Bruna, Brizola, and Oziel. And we are here just to have a English conversation. Talk and Talk is not a class. And for those who don't know what we are doing here or what is the platform, so let me try to explain really fast. Talk and Talk is a language conversation platform, and here you can find the conversations in English, Spanish, French, Italian, and now we have German. So if you want to practice all this language, you can enjoy the platform and know more about this project, okay? And just to clarify, I think everyone here knows, but I'm not a teacher. I am a student as you guys, and I am here to improve my English the same. So we can learn together, get more vocabulary, learn new structures, and put in practice what we know about English, or try to use different expression, different verbs. So this is a place when you can try. You can try to express yourself. You can try to use your English, and you can learn from the others. So even when you are just listening, you can learn something, okay? This is a safe place. It's totally respectful and friendly with the others. No one will judge you, and feel free to make mistakes. It's part of the process. We can only know and learn when we make some mistakes sometimes, and we can see that. So don't feel afraid about anything, okay? Guys, as I said before, I will split us into rooms. If you need some help in the other room, there is a button below that I guess is ask for help that you can call me there, okay? Everyone can see the questions, right?
Yes.
Nice, 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 great. So, 10 minutes before the end, I will call you everyone here back to try to know how was the conversation, okay? And don't forget to introduce yourselves. I know sometimes it's like we are doing it almost every day, but I guess this help us to create, I don't know, a confidence about our introduction. So I guess it's important. We have to do this, right? So if you want to change something in the middle of the process, say something interesting about yourself, about your mood, about your Sunday, feel free, okay? Just a second, let me split the rooms and we can start. Okay. So guys, enjoy the conversation and see you soon, okay? Bye-bye. Hello, guys. Ladies in the other room, and I am here with the guys, okay? Oziel, do you want to start? Introduce yourself.
Yes, I can. My name is Oziel. Uh, I'm talking to you from Cacoal, Rondônia. This is my first month in TALK. I work here with technology. I am an AI engineer. Many times I am data engineer. Is very similar for people when stay out of technology world. Uh, I didn't wake up completely. Uh, Usually I make chess class in the night because I am a night person. And that's all.
Nice, nice. Good to see you here, Oziel, in the morning. I know it sometimes is hard, but it's good to see you here. And how about you, Brizola?
Hello guys, good morning. My name is Lucas Brizola. I am 28 years old and I live in Sorocaba, in countryside of São Paulo. And I'm single. In my free time, I like to read, watch movies and series, be in contact with the natural and travel whenever possible. I have a degree in logistics and administration with a postgraduate degree in finances and logistics. I started my career at the age of 15 as an apprentice in logistics, but at 17 I moved to recruitment and selection, an area in which I have worked for 17 years, having of which focus on recruitment technology professional or tech recruiter. That's it. Thank you.
Great, great. Good to see you here, Brazil. You are doing very well. Oziel said about 1 month here in the platform, right? And how was going the process with you, Oziel? Do you think that you can see the improvement or not?
Yes. Uh, in my vision, in my last year, I used the another platform when I talk
Okay,
with people from another countries. But
okay,
when I talk with Brazilian people, uh, it's more easy to understand, and usually the the biggest problems to improve English for another peoples in this class is my problems too, and it's more
okay,
easy to grow in this type of class, this kind of
okay.
class.
Nice, nice. It's good, it's good. And I guess Brizola is 2 months, right? Maybe 3 months, I guess, here in the platform.
Amanhã vai fazer um mês.
Oh, only 1 month. Wow,
Yeah,
nice,
yeah.
nice,
E,
nice.
e today is my 32nd immersion.
Wow, nice, nice. You are doing very well, guys. Nice. So, I think you know me, but for people on YouTube, maybe I need to introduce myself. So my name is Camila. I am 40. I live in São Paulo, in the capital, and I've been here in Talk and Talk. I always say April, but I think it's March 24. I decide to enjoy. I know about the Talk and Talk through LinkedIn, and I decide to know how the platform works. And I became a host in July just to develop other things, not only English, but leadership and other things that makes me my, I don't know, process faster, maybe. And what else? I work as an accountant in an energy company. And my main goal is the same as you guys. I want to be in touch with language to try to communicate myself in another language. I guess it's the most difficult thing because in Portuguese we know how to express, right? We can use slangs, but sometimes in English we suffer a lot. I don't think this topic is so much difficult. We can have this conversation. We have different words here, but if you need some help, I put some extra vocabulary to help us. And let's see what we can do. Okay, guys. Let's start with you, Brizola. Do you want to read the first question and try to answer?
Yeah, of course. Do you think nonverbal, não sei se fala assim, communication is more powerful than words? Why? Yes, and one of two main things I look for when we interview a candidate is that
Mm,
is many situation of verbal communication can be more powerful than words, as it expresses authentic emotions, and intention that are not always expressed. Gestures, facial expression, and the tone of voice often convey feelings more clearly than words.
nice, nice. So do you use this in your daily routine, right?
Yeah,
Non-verbal communication.
yeah, several times.
Oh my gosh, nice. Great, great. Thank you, Brizola. And you, Oziel?
Hmm. Non-verbal is a problem for me because many times the people say, "Oh, your face, you see very bad," but many times uh, after people, "Oh, you are a good man. You are very easy to speak," and I don't have the basic skills to non-verbal communication. I don't
Okay.
have what's the name when you don't control your self body correctly? Uh, destreza. Uh, and the other problem is the most important local to express your communication is in your job, in your career. And I work remotely.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, I never see in the real life anything person from my job. I
Okay.
work in more 10 more 2 years in this company and never see. Our
Oh,
conversation is only online, only in with the camera. And it is more difficult to express verbal and non-verbal communication. Many
okay.
times, uh, the camera don't get the little things about non-verbal communication. It's
Yes.
powerful, but it is powerful in two ways, through the good and the bad way. Many times, I talk with you in this camera, but my wife can talk me how anything or my song or I see anything in my window, and my face can change, which is and you don't see the anything that is I see, I saw.
Yeah.
And
Yes.
oh, I talk with this man, but just make a awful face because I say this thing, but no, this is my normal face, so I I change because I listen anything or my wife is angry with me. It's
Yeah,
complicated.
I have the same problems as you, Osiel. I guess sometimes people who don't know me, and the first impression maybe it's like she's angry, she's mad with something, and then I guess 5 minutes later they can change their opinion because this is not the true. Maybe I am just serious, but I'm not a angry person. I'm just serious in some moments, and I know that people sometimes avoid to get the first contact with me because they feel like, oh, I don't know if she's mad or not. But this is our face, as you said. We cannot change it, or maybe we can, but I won't. So maybe this is normal, I guess. I suffer with the same as you, Oziel. And in my opinion, non-verbal communication can be a mixed with the verbal communication. If you can put these together, would be awesome. But sometimes you can read the others just seeing the different expression, like without saying a word, maybe you can try to understand, but you don't know for sure what really has happened, right? Maybe you are just judging, but you have no idea what's happening. So as you said, we can use for bad or good sides, right? Nice, nice. And you, Osiel, do you want to try the next one? We have I don't know, this was a new word for me, okay? But I don't know
Yes,
for you.
I read 3 or 4 new words for me.
Nice,
Owning
nice.
is often seen as sing or tiredness or boredom, but some studies suggest it can also be contagious and linked to empathy. Empatia. If you ever notice yourself yawning after seeing someone else yawn, why do you think it is happens? Uh, I need the translate in this
No, no
phrase.
worry, no worry. If you want, I can put here for you. Do you want?
Yeah,
I would
yawning,
put here.
ou
It's a
seja,
big question. It's hard to know, right?
Camila, and how do you pronounce it? Yanning?
Yes, yes,
Yanning, ah.
yes. It's difficult, right? It's new for
Uh-huh.
me too, guys. It's new for me, okay?
uh, about the question, uh, I am a very lazy person. I don't try to hide this information because,
Okay.
uh, for example, in my state is 10 and 20 minutes the hour. And I wake up 1 hour uh, before they start the class, the immersion. Ah, In my normal days, I prefer to wake up in 9 a.m. But my job started 8 a.m. This is a problem. The yawning, bocejo, is more normal for me. I probably did each 3 or 4 times for the day. And for stage keys only, in few moments, one person can be make a yawn, and I make it too. Not because I see, but it is my normal moment to did it. And
Okay.
yes, many times happens with me because I really did it more than others people's.
So do you think in your case, for example, it just because you are tired or just because you are bored on like in a situation? For example, sometimes here in the immersions, I yawn. For me, it's like sometimes happens, but it's not because I am bored, just because sometimes I'm tired and I want to sleep. So what do you think? So if you are speaking with someone and then this person yawning, what do you think? This is okay for you? Do you feel like, oh my gosh, maybe the conversation is not so good?
Um, Hairy time is assim, is very hairy for me, the both. The most common is my thing. I can
Mm-hmm.
I can stay make any activities, and the awning can I can make the awning. Not because the people is bored is with a boring words, a boring conversation. It's not
Yeah.
because the other people usually. But I remember the history class in my childhood, and many times the class is very boring, and
Yeah.
the yawning, uh, bing, bing, coming.
Mm-hmm. This happens, right? And is uncontrollable, right? We cannot control this. Like,
Yes.
oh my gosh. Nice, nice. I know this is a new word, guys, but it's so easy, right? The meaning is so simple. So we can use this, like learning this new word, I guess. Thank you, Oziel. And you, Brizola, what do you think? Hard word or not?
For me, yes, it is common to Ian e winning é a mesma coisa, está correto? Ian
You can
e
say yawning. We don't need to split all the word. You can say yawning.
yawning, tá.
Yeah, great,
Yeah.
great.
It is common to yawning when see someone else yawning. I believe this is related to a empathy and social
Mm,
connection, as our brain is tend to imitate to behaviors of people we are in relationship with. For example, when I ham my ham, for example, when I hemming my dog the semen tank. E quando eu
okay.
bocejo, o cachorro também boceja junto.
Yeah, yeah. I don't know what's happened when we see someone yawning and then we do the same. Like, I don't know, this is a brain connection. We cannot control. Maybe you are speaking with the others and someone do it and you cannot control. But in my case, I guess when I am in a conversation and I see someone waning, I guess this is like a sign that my conversation is not so good, like maybe I need to try change something. But sometimes, as I said with Oziel, sometimes isn't. It's like the person is just tired. I don't know, just want to sleep. So I guess this is not the main fact to judge the other's non-communication verbal, right? So it's a good one because we can read the person who do it, right? Who did it. But
Yeah,
Go
another
ahead.
example, another example is smile. When you see someone smiling
Oh,
like crazy, you don't like log it.
nice. Good example. Good example. Maybe you are looking for someone like an angry face, and the other just smile, and then you, oh, okay, you do the same. Like good example, Brizola. I totally agree with you. Let's move on, guys. I know this question was hard, but it's simple, okay? The question was big, but let's move on. Number 3. Do you want to try, Brizola?
Yeah. What are some nonverbal cues that show someone interested in a conversation? For me, I believe the constant attentive contact,
Mm.
learning for how the slightly, I don't know, slightly nodding is a greatment, is my natural, subtly mirror the other person body language. Deu pra entender o que eu falei? Ou ficou confuso?
A little bit. But you said about eye contact. I get it.
Yeah.
I get it. And what was the other point?
Eu vou falar em português, tá?
Okay, okay, no problem.
Inclinar levemente para frente, por exemplo, tá falando.
Oh, okay, okay.
Isso. A outra, nodding in agreement, acenar com a cabeça em concordância, significa que está
Nodding.
prestando atenção.
Great.
É, smile naturally, sorrir de forma natural. E subtly mirror the other person body language,
Oh.
espelhar sutilmente a linguagem corporal do outro.
Nice, nice. I understand, understand. Do you do this, Brizola? The same expression with the others? A mirror expression or not? Você faz isso, de se espelhar quando você está fazendo uma entrevista? Você percebe se alguém está fazendo ou não? Ou você usa essa técnica?
Se, eu vou falar em português, tá? Essa
Ok, no
resposta
problem, no problem.
sim, eu uso frequentemente.
É mesmo?
Isso, se a pessoa não está fazendo a mesma coisa, significa que a pessoa não está interessada em participar. Aí já seria um ponto assim bem negativo para a pessoa, entendeu? Mas eu faço isso com
Uhum,
todos. Eu faço no bate, eu não, nem considero uma entrevista, um bate-papo para que a pessoa também se sinta especial, que eu estou prestando atenção 100% na pessoa, sabe? Isso deixa o ambiente
uhum.
mais clean. Igual que você
Nice,
faz em
nice.
imersão.
Pois é. Às vezes a gente. É a mesma coisa, a mesma coisa. Do you right? I totally agree, Brizola. Good point and good examples. I love it. Nice, Brizola. And you, Oziel, do you have these skills or not?
Yes, I agree with Lucas, but in my vision, the bigger problem with the non-verbal in a conversation is the cell phone. For me,
Mm,
this is the terrible, the awful thing is when you are talking with a people and the people is in the cell phone. Oh,
yeah.
I talk with you, but I talk with other people. I screening the Facebook, the I don't know, the youngest uses Instagram. Instagram,
Hmm. Yeah.
oh, I really hate this situation. This is the for all people. When I speak with younger, old people, all people in the cell phone, conversation and cell phone. Oh, you think, oh, what you say now? I understand. Repeat,
Yeah.
repeat.
Yes. This happens all the time, right? The people are, they don't want to be in the conversation without the cell phone. And for me, looks like they are waiting for an important call and my conversation is not so interesting. So it's like I am here with you guys. But imagine if I was with my cell phone in my hand, you cannot see, but my cell phone is here and we are speaking, but my cell phone is my hand. Do you feel like, oh my gosh, this person is waiting for something important and is not here? pay attention to the conversation. So I have the same problem as you, Ziel. I hate when I am speaking with someone. And then, for example, if I am speaking with you guys and I get my cell phone to be like that, speaking with you, this is not a conversation. I am looking at my cell phone. I'm not
Yes,
looking at you. So I guess this is I totally agree, Oziel. I suffer a lot with that.
yes. Many times the people from companies uh, offer me uh, uh, payments for my time to speak with me. And
Yeah.
when I speak with my friends, my mother, my mother-in-law, my time is zero value because the cell phone is more important.
Yes.
It's very strange.
No, good point. Good point. Because nowadays, guys, for me, I will try to say this in a clear way. I guess our time is our most value asset. Do you know what is asset? As nosso
Ativo.
ativo, nosso, yes, o nosso tempo é o nosso maior ativo. So if you are speaking with someone and this person doesn't pay attention with you, you are losing your time, right? You are trying to explain something and the others are not paying attention with that. So
Yes, your time is more valuable than my time. Why?
yeah, yes, good point. Yes, you're totally right. Or maybe when we, as you said, you are speaking, then I said, "Oh, sorry. Can you repeat? Can you come back or say again?" You feel like, "Oh my gosh, I am speaking here a lot, and the others are not paying attention with that, right?" So I agree with you, Ozio. I hate these things. I hate a lot. And every place that you go, even in a theater movie, or if you go to a cinema or a theater, you can see person doing the same thing. Uh, Holding the cell phone like something really important will happen just right now, but isn't. It's like a habit, I guess, right? I agree. I agree. I
Mi-
hate this. Go ahead,
Camila,
Brizola. Go ahead. Go ahead.
so you see how body language say a lot by looking at your face, Camila. I would
Yes.
say that your work is more analytical way, eu diria talvez contabilidade.
Yes, it's analytic, my job, but I
Aham,
have to go to the office once a week. So I am
aham.
there in person in the office. And then you can see the others. For example, if someone call me and then, oh my gosh, this person called me. So I need to try to keep my face like a normal, like, Well, because I am working most of the time at home and I can, I don't know, feel angry, feel sad, but there I need to keep my face relaxed and try to, and I am really expressive person. I cannot hide my emotion from you guys. I guess you can see that I am always change my face. If you get the emotions on YouTube, all the time I look like that, or look like because I am speaking and show my expression. So in the office, I need to keep calm and relaxed just to not show my emotions, you know. I don't think this is a good point. I think this is a bad point because the people can read me really easy, you know, and sometimes it's not interesting, right?
Yeah,
Yes.
you see, Camila.
Yes, yes, I suffer. I suffer, Brizola. Believe me, I suffer. Let's move on, guys. Let me. We are on the question number. Okay, number 4. Let's try. What are some common nonverbal cues that indicate someone is uncomfortable or nervous? What do you think, Oziel?
Uh, I am I don't remember the word for tímido, tímido
Mm-hmm.
person.
Mm-hmm.
And I have a very difficult to see in the ear of the others
Oh.
people. And when I'm nervous, I see for
Mm.
for the the I don't I forgot the word for chão for the down for down.
Okay.
And this is the most used for me. I see for others direction or for down, and many times I try to uh, change the way of conversation when I
Mhm.
stay nervous, which is point is subject. I try to or I try to start again. Many times I see a bigger uh, phrase and I stay nervous and oh, I need to roll back. I start talking again to make it more clear, more easy
Okay.
for you.
Okay. So do you feel difficulty to look in the eyes from the others, right? This eye
Yes,
contact for you is difficult.
yes. In the camera, this is a problem for me. And when I see your eyes, I don't in direction of the camera.
Yes, yes. I heard that we need, when we are doing an interview, I heard, I don't know if this is right, maybe Brizola can say it. We need to look at the camera just to show that you are looking in the eyes from the other, because I am speaking with you guys, but the camera is here. And then I'm not looking directly to the camera, you know. And then I heard that in interview the best way is to look into the camera because you can look into the eyes from the others. I don't know if this is right or wrong, but sometimes we feel so afraid, right, when someone's looking from us like, oh my gosh, what is happening here? So I don't know. Nice. Do you judge yourself a shy person, Oziel? So do you think you are a shy person? You said about timid, right?
Shaper.
Shy. I'm gonna put here just shy. You are a shy person. Do you judge yourself a shy person?
Ah, shy tímido. Yes, a lot.
Yeah.
I increased his skill in the last years.
Okay.
Many years ago, oh, my bigger não é dream, the pesadelo. Ah, is the bad dream is when I need to talk to two or more people. Now
Okay.
I can talking with 10 people in the meeting.
Okay.
But I need to make a test to try in a real world. I never talked to more 10 people in the real world in the last
Oh.
years.
It's totally different, right? It's totally different.
I think so.
Nice, nice. Because we are here having this conversation, but I can't, I don't know, shaking my legs could be some a sign of that I am nervous, right? Shaking my legs. I don't know, passing my hands like this because I am nervous, but we cannot see, right? Because this is on a conversation from camera. In person, you can see all the signs, you know, like everyone can see your legging shaking, your hands. So I guess we can fake more in camera than in person, right?
Oh, I remember other thing. My face color change.
Oh, yes.
In the camera, maybe the people can see this thing. I don't know. The quality of
Yeah.
the camera make maybe don't show this detail.
Oh, yes. Do you feel this here in the immersion or not? Your face changed? No, no,
No, no.
not anymore.
I never. But
Okay.
sometimes in my job, when I have a bigger problem,
Okay.
uh, can can acontece. In
Okay.
this year, I don't remember, but in the last year, one or two times.
Okay. Good point. Good point, Josiel. And you, Brizola?
Avoiding ear contact, evitar contato visual,
Oh,
eh,
yes.
repetitive movimentos such as bouncing your foot or fiddling with your hair. balançar o pé, mexer o cabelo. Isso é o que eu mais faço também quando eu tô nervoso. Uh, Crossing your arms or legging defensively. Cruzar os
Uhum.
braços ou pernas como forma defensiva. Exercise sweating, suor excessivo. Frequently touching your face, your neck, tocar o seu pescoço, o rosto,
Oh,
looking left and right at the same time, você olhar para o lado esquerdo, direito toda hora.
oh my gosh.
Yeah,
Nice, nice. I guess for you, this, you know how it works, right, Brizola? Because we can see people doing it every day. It's common
yeah.
for you.
Yes, se eu perceber que tá desconfortável, nervoso com algum assunto específico, daí é
Okay.
onde eu ataco no bom sentido da palavra, tá?
Mhm.
Tento entender para ver se realmente tá nervoso porque não sabe ou porque tá omitindo alguma informação, etc. Mas é basicamente
Nice,
isso.
nice, nice. You really can use this as a tool, right? These tricks you can use. Nice, Brizola.
Yeah.
I guess for you, it's really useful, right? Nice, nice. I am all the time with my leg crossing legs all the time. But it's common, like I am sitting here, but and I feel afraid if I am in front of someone and the people like maybe these people can judge me that I'm not interested or I am close, right? Because we cross like, but it's like a normal, a habit for me. This is not a sign that I'm not interested. I guess humans do this all the time, right? Humans do this. This happens all the time. Let's move on, guys. Odiel, do you want to choose a different question? You decide. Up to you.
Okay, the number 7. How do
Okay.
you adjust your body language in professional versus personal settings?
Okay.
Uh, when I stay in my normal place, I am I never be a, a serious person.
Okay.
Uh, when my face is serious, in my head, I think about a joke, a playing game all the time. I never be a serious person, really, never.
Okay.
And in my uh, personal life, I can make jokes and for all people. And in the professional life is more difficult because I can show the same face, but I need to stay in this act, in this.
Mhm.
I don't know if in English say paper for this paper, this papel, fazer esse papel. Uh,
Okay.
I need to stay in this uh, personagem, in this other people. Uh, I am the I'm I'm do not the people serious, but I need to show when I'm serious in the professional, and I change. I don't. I avoid to make jokes, to oh, what's the word? To change my movements, which
Mhm.
in a little space of time. I talk with you, but I start other thing when I continue speak with you. In Portuguese, maybe I can share with more details. In English, is more
Okay.
difficult.
You said like multitask or not?
No, never.
No, no, no.
I don't
It's not
have
a multitask.
this skill.
Okay.
One task it is the limit.
Okay. So, do you judge yourself like a shy guy and a funny guy, right? At the same
Uh,
time, you are
in
funny and you
my
are
in my
shy.
mind, I am fun, but the people see us crazy or uh,
It's like, what this
dumb.
guy is doing? What is guy is doing? Oh my gosh. No, I think you are
Yes,
funny.
I need to make a equilibrium from my face and the people.
Mm,
I think the people need to see me
mhm.
in this form,
Okay.
and
Okay.
I don't I don't want to people say, oh, Deusiel is the more serious person. No,
Mhm.
I'm very open to talk, to play a game all the time.
So do you think it's important to have these two parts of Oziel? Oziel
Yes,
in personal life and in professional. Do you think it's important to have these two parts, right?
yes. Many times the company say, ah, I need a soft skill like a person with
Oh.
a good mood.
Mhm.
Uh, but this is a a little line when
Mhm.
you can show the mood and you start the problems with the jokes, for example, or with your
Yeah.
behaviors.
Yeah, good point. Good point. I got it. Thank you, Oziel. And you, Brizola, about the question number 7.
I try to maintain the same posture
Mhm.
because in my fields I need to maintain a certain informality to make people more relaxed. More
Mhm.
in professional sittings, I adopt an upright posture, maintain moderate ears contact, and avoid exercise gestures. In personal settings, I'm more relaxed with free movement and more spontaneous facial expression. That's
Nice.
it.
Do you work remotely, Brizola?
Yeah, yeah,
Okay, all the time, right?
yeah,
Oh, great. So in your case, it's easier to keep the same eye contact, the same posture, right? Because you don't have to go to the office there. So it's good. It's good.
exato. Tanto também, pessoas mais relaxadas, a gente consegue descobrir mais coisas.
Oh,
Quanto mais.
yes.
Yes. Você tá
Oh my
bom?
gosh. Yes. Vai puxando ali, né, a informação, você vai, oh my
Exato.
gosh. Oh my gosh, this is really interesting. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
Maybe we need to be like yes, no, maybe, like just one word to answer to make the, I don't know, the kind of the way that conversation you cannot show too much, right?
Yeah, como diz aquela frase, não sei, acho que não vou conseguir falar em inglês. Eu dou corda para pessoa se enforcar.
Mhm. Oh my gosh. I guess this happens. This happens all the time, right? So I guess it's normal. Let me send a message from the girls in the other room because we are almost finished here. Oh my gosh, so fast. I guess we have time for another one. Let me try. Do you want to choose, Brizola, a different question or not?
Só para entender, você perguntou se eu escolhi
Se
alguma pergunta.
você quer escolher alguma pergunta, isso.
Ah, sim. Question number 10. 10.
Okay.
What are some nonverbal signals that someone is being dishonest?
Wow.
Um, I voiding ear contact or looking away frequently, touching the face or mouth when speaking, change in tone of voice or long pauses. Uh,
Okay.
Isso daqui, essa frase eu não vou conseguir falar em inglês. Movimentos inquietos, como mexer as mãos ou os pés, e vague or inconsistent wishes.
Wow. Wow, great. I don't think we can read being dishonest with someone, maybe. I don't know. It's a difficult question, I guess. But you said something important about when someone cannot look at in your eyes, something is wrong, in my opinion. Something is not right, I guess. Something is wrong. But let's see. Thank you, Brizola. And you, Ozia, do you think it's possible to see this sign from someone dishonest or not?
We need to make one immersion only to talk about this question.
Yeah.
This is a terrible problem for me because all
Mm-hmm.
things then Lucas say, I make this thing and I am honest in this moment. I don't um, stay with a behavior because I make a wrong thing. This is my
Okay.
normal behavior. For example,
Mhm.
touch the mouth, the face, I make it every time. I remember in my youngest, my first interview, maybe, I stay with my hand in my mouth, and the other people interview, oh, you need to stop to make it.
Oh,
This is a wrong behavior,
okay.
terrible day, and it's normal for me. I am very shy. I hide in my mouth. I touch all my body all the time. I don't know the word for coçar the body.
Yes,
I
yes.
make all wrong thing about this question. All. E
Oh,
normal for me. And the bigger question is, I can stop his behavior or
mhm.
I can show my real person with others' behaviors. Because
Yes.
I try to change in my whole life and I never make it.
It's like you have to show a false identity from yourself just because the others cannot judge you for someone like doing a bad behavior or dishonest. So I guess we can have this another immersion talking about non-verbal in interview, right? Because we can try to discuss this, how the people can judge us from our movement. I am all the time looking my glass, touching my face. For me, it's like normal, but maybe you can avoid to do this during an interview. You know what I mean? Like just avoid. But it's if you it's your common way, it's hard to change it, right? For you, it's
Very
like
hard.
no. Yes.
And when I work with very technical things, I
Mm,
need to force my brain and the the hands movement, the touch my face. I don't know the why, but it is more easy for me thinking when
yeah.
I make these things.
Yes. When I am working sometimes, as Lucas says, I am always analyzing numbers and something, and I cannot see my face, but most of the times I am working like that, and the others can say like, "Oh my gosh, Camila is angry." But I am pay attention. I am in the middle of something, you know the difference. I'm not angry, but I am focused in something. And it's hard to try to change just from the others. Don't judge you wrong. You know what I mean? Like you need to change it just a little bit to be friendly from the others. So sometimes happens with me. And I will try to bring it another day this topic, Oziel, just to help us to, because I guess we can speak about these questions most than 1 hour, right? We can.
Yes.
It's a it's one topic, but inside this topic we can get others, right? We can go ahead, go
We
ahead. Giselle.
need the one person like Lucas. This person is in the
Yeah,
other side to show me
yeah,
the way. I
yeah,
don't know in my mind why the solution.
yes, yes. You can try to have another immersion talking about this. I totally agree with you. We can try to have girls back. Hello, girls. So sorry, I forgot to say something really important for you, girls. Congrats for the International Women's Day that happened yesterday. Sorry, I forgot, totally forgot about that. And then, oh my gosh. So, how was the conversation? Difficult? How was Camilinha? Difficult, right?
Oh, a lot of words I never saw before, so I need to check the new vocabularies you told in the conversation. But it was
Mhm.
an amazing conversation. We did this the same conversation, Andrea and Bruno, a lot this week. We told about it because I don't know why we have the same group in the second room
Oh,
sometime this week, and I laugh a lot about that. But it was amazing. It's sempre great to talk. I mix the Portuguese, so yeah. It's always great to talk with
no,
these
no.
girls, and I really like. But it's very sad we couldn't stay all together, no. But it's okay. It was a
Yes.
great conversation.
It's unfortunately we cannot stay together, and I feel really sorry about that, girls, but happens. Thank you, Camilinha. And how was for you, Andrea? A lot of new vocabulary to use, right? We suffer
Yes,
here.
yes, it was amazing. I had a great time with the girls. Bruna and Camila was amazing. And we talked a lot. I think we just answered three questions, but was so fluid the conversation. I love it. Thank you, girls.
And about the yawning, guys, I never used this word before, and it's so common. I never
Yeah,
used this, and I
we
guess
do
it's
it all
good
the
to know.
time.
Yes, it's interesting to know, right? So I guess it was interesting, guys. Thank you, Andrea. And how was for you, Bruna? Be honest. The girls treat you okay or not?
We lost the track of time. It's really fun. And like our daily Sunday therapy session,
Wow.
we share a lot of fun situations. You can connect with the other subject, the other emotions like a rapport, emotional feelings, etc. It's really fun. It's always fun with the girls.
Nice, nice. So sorry, girls, to split as I hate, but sometimes we need just to make the conversation flow better, but it's necessary, right?
Don't worry,
I put
Camila.
yes, well, so sometimes I like to so much the topic, and I would like to listen all the answer, but I can't. I put the link from the survey here, guys, if you want to share your opinion. Oziel said that we can discuss this about the non-verbal communication in an interview. So maybe you can decide to bring this topic about interview, non-communication,
Nice.
because Brizola was talking here. That's something that he judge, and we do all the time because he works with HR, and he said about some techniques that he uses, and Oziel said, "Oh my God, but I do this all the time." So I guess we can try to do this in about an interview environment.
Yeah.
So if you want to share your opinion, if the conversation was good for you, if you like it or dislike it, you can please share your opinion. Be honest, no one can see your answers, okay? And if you have any ideas from topics that you want to discuss in the future, it's welcome. I am accepting these ideas. And I don't know, guys, how was the conversation, Brizola? I know that you have the, I don't know, technique to answer some questions. How was for you?
I love it. It's something I do every day at work because through non-verbal language I capture more information than through verbal language. It is the topic and there were a lot of new words I've already written then down to student and make in Nestor Emerson immersions. I love it. Thank you.
Nice, nice, Brizola. And how was for you, Ziel? Was difficult or not?
It's difficult because it's my problem, and after these immersions, I can see now I really need to learn more about this topic.
Okay, okay. Because body language can say a lot without a word, like when you're just
Yes.
there. Yeah. Go
In
ahead,
my
Brizola.
mind, I think about the only the thing when I say, but the people is see the listen my words and they see my expressions too.
Yes. Yeah, I suffer with that. The same as you. I suffer a lot. So, guys, unfortunately, we don't have too much time. But I would like to wish you a great Sunday. Enjoy. Here in São Paulo, it's a sunny day. So, if you want to take a minute to relax, and I hope see you soon in another time here in the immersions. Okay. Thank you very much for coming, Osiel, Brizola, Andrea, Camilinha, and Bruna. It was a pleasure. And see you soon. Okay, guys. Thank you.
Thank you, Camila. Bye.